Oh, sweet.
Okay, we live too. Okay, what's good, people?
We are all live. This is live. That is live.
That's live recording.
Yeah.
Cheer, people. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hope you fellas are well and having feeds hearty and sleeps hearty. This fella has to go back to work. Chad.
Come
How
on.
many days? How many days was that?
I had Christmas, Boxing Day, and today.
Chad.
3 days.
3. Well, we got 3 weeks, boy.
I work in retail. It's not fair. We have to be open.
Yeah, true. Oh, well, yeah, we just came back from watching Aquaman. How do you say it? Because I say Aqua.
Yeah, Aquaman.
People say
Aqua.
Aqua.
Aquaman.
Yeah,
no, that's
Aqua.
like the American way of saying it.
True, because I've seen... because I've heard some people here say Aqua.
Aquaman.
I'm like,
It's
Aqua?
Aquaman.
Well, I've known it as like aquatic
It's
aqua.
Well, I don't think
It's
aqua
fish boy.
is an English word to begin with, isn't it? Like
Aqua.
agua.
It's Spanish.
That's how I know
well,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah, true.
That's how I know it is. It's
we're
not
probably
the English version.
Aquaman.
The English version is
Aquaman.
called water.
It's not Spanish though.
Yeah, true.
Aquaman.
But you know,
Aquaman.
yeah, that's what I thought. Aqua is an English
Well,
word.
agua is Spanish. Yeah. It's not
I
quite.
don't know.
It's not quite the same.
Well,
We Kiwi, we pronounce it aqua.
Aquaman.
Aquaman, we say.
Don't
but
forget, live chat. Let us know what you think. We'll answer that
Yeah,
during
yeah.
the video because it can be edited out of the recording.
Yeah, I've
Aquaman
got it.
or Aquaman?
No, I say Aqua. Anyways, on to
Hold on.
on to what?
They're just gonna write Aquaman, and we're just gonna read it whichever way we want.
Bruh. Anyways, just finished watching Aquaman, and I mean, it wasn't too bad. I thought it was alright.
It was alright.
You know, I thought, especially after watching a Dawn of Justice, Dawn of Rubbish, more like
Dawn of Rubbish, the Rubbish League,
Dawn of Rubbish and the Rubbish League. Champ, I thought this
Man
was
of
gonna be-
Rubbish.
Well, no,
No,
I quite liked Man of Steel.
Okay,
For me,
yeah.
I
I
actually
think-
quite liked it.
I think
That
it's
Zack.
the actor that made Superman what he is.
True.
But let's not
But
veer off track.
Yeah,
We're here
yeah.
to talk about Aquaman.
Oh.
No,
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
What did you fellas think of the actor that played as him?
Jason Momoa, my homeboy.
Yeah.
He's the
All
brother.
goods, bro.
Yeah,
All
bro.
goods, yeah.
He's not white, he's not blonde, he doesn't have short hair, but still he played the character like a beast.
Hard.
He was a beast.
No,
He
you
is
can
a
tell-
beast.
You can tell
Bruh,
he had
I
fun.
thought his
He
soul
had heaps of fun
is-
playing
bruh,
his Aquaman.
that man's shoulders, and I'm just like,
Calm
those
down,
are
sir.
humongous.
Calm down, sir. You're highly suspect. Highly suspect.
Ooh, I'm like, damn. Because look at me, I'm like skinny and scrawny, so
They
I'm
cover
like,
the screen.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, that's humongous.
They show it off a lot in the movie too. They have a lot of him like,
Shirtless.
Yeah, they have.
But then again, you also have to think of the ladies. Hey,
yeah, no,
because
they weren't
the
shirtless
ladies-
though.
No, but
The
for
ladies
the ladies.
watching.
The ladies watching.
Yeah, the ladies
Yeah,
The
yeah,
ladies
yeah.
watching.
That's-
Hey,
Yeah.
that's probably, were there a lot of females in the
I
cinema?
think it was pretty
I think it was,
50-50,
yeah, I think so too. I think it was like half and half.
It's all the nerdy ones going in the first couple of days. Or the people that are just
And it's
going
just
to
all
it
the
because of
mums
the
and
hype.
the
Yeah,
heads in there.
Or the
Or the
mum.
family, because it felt like a family atmosphere going
It
on.
did,
Like
yeah.
we got the sons and the daughters and the
groups of young
the
friends,
groups of young friends
that have been dropped off.
the dropped off kind, not the drive
Yeah.
there yourself kind.
Yeah.
What did you think? I mean,
Okay.
plot or
Alright.
story?
Well,
See,
This is a spoiler. Just I thought I'd say now. Spoiler review.
you guys hear that, eh?
Spoiler, you've
Let me
been
just
warned.
quickly
You've been warned.
Yeah, you guys-
Spoiler review.
carry on.
Spoiler. Okay, cool. We good? We alright? So you can click off if you haven't watched it already, but yeah, this is a spoiler review.
Boom.
Anyways, so first off we've got Jake the Muss. The homie.
Cooking. He's cooking the
And
eggs.
he's cooking the eggs this
eggs.
time.
He was like, hey, he had the teas ready. He was like,
cook you some eggs.
I was like, they better not be the eggs. Which eggs are we talking about? Are the eggs?
Which eggs?
Cooking the eggs, sir?
The distance I gotta.
Wow, wow, wow.
And the mum was played by
Nicole
actress here, the Aussie.
Nicole Kidman. Nicole Kidman?
Yeah.
Because I've seen her face a lot, but I've never bothered to know what her name was. But I've seen her in heaps of shows and heaps of movies.
Oh, bro.
Miss Kidman.
What did you fellas think of the CG face?
Bro, that
I thought that was
had me
crack up.
cracking up for like the first 5 minutes of the movie.
was
Trying to
like-
make him look young.
I'm like, chap. and with the hair.
And his accent.
And his
His
accent.
accent.
It was a bit of a miss.
They should have. Yeah, I reckon he should have just stayed as being a mole. Because
it would've worked.
That's all how we
Yeah,
all saw
yeah.
him as.
Like, Tamuera Morrison
see him.
cannot do a good American accent. It's very, very...
I was like,
It was like
It's
me
not
and
quite
minimum,
there.
eh? Like,
It was a bit
maybe it was the
sore.
director that might have wanted an American accent, maybe, or something. But
James Wong.
yeah.
Yeah.
You saw the tickle tickle on the shelf.
Yeah, yeah.
True.
There were a lot of, like, Easter eggs that lead to, like, New Zealand.
Yeah, I thought
culture
that was
and stuff.
cool.
There is a lot of stuff in the movie that you can
Yeah,
miss.
'cause that's what, little things.
I'm
here
like,
and there.
okay, that's
Even
cool.
like the
That's
way that Jason Momoa wields his Poseidon
Yeah,
most of the
we
time.
could all
cool.
tell.
Yeah.
You could tell it's like, kind of like a
Yeah,
tire
yeah,
hard.
yeah,
Cool.
This man's been practicing his Modako.
No, that was cool because in Jason Momoa, he really wanted to have
Some
some
background
Maurice
like
and
that.
Kenny,
Yeah. I think the only way to describe Aquaman in itself is to say that it is an ensemble
Yeah.
of a million movies
Yep.
put into one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
You
you
do
go
need to
through
have
this
a-
movie and you can spot out, like, about 5 different movies in it. You can spot the Power Rangers.
The Power
Yeah.
Rangers, definitely.
Pacific Rim through
Yes,
that kaiju.
yeah.
Sadly.
Kaiju slash Kraken.
Yeah.
It's like,
With the looks that what's the guy's name that played Green Goblin in Spider-Man? What's his name?
William Dafoe.
Defoe. That's it.
You choose Aquaman.
The way that he looks
We
at
can rule
Aquaman
Atlantis together.
during Aquaman's full. He's like leveled up and stuff, and the way that he's looking at him, it gave off that Karate Kid vibe of Mr. Miyagi watching over the kid
true.
after they're fully.
Was he molding too? The kids? Hey, the kids?
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm pretty
pretty
sure.
They were. They kind of looked
Yeah,
like
might have been
yeah.
Hawaiian, maybe.
They
or
might have been
something.
Hawaiian
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah. But I was like,
But yeah, I see what you're coming from. Like, there's a lot of like,
Yeah,
you can
it's
take
like
all
they're
these
taking
styles,
parts
bro.
from like everywhere they could find it,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like based
Stitched
it
sort of-
around Aquaman,
Yeah,
and
hard,
pushed
hard.
it all together into a
then-
movie.
and then made
to this
2-hour
huge
movie.
2-hour just hard out action. You can see it's
hard.
quite. There's not much breathing space. It does.
No,
go,
it goes, and goes. Bruh, okay, this is something that needs to be addressed. It's very important. This should have been called Ambush Man. The amount of ambushes and secret attacks through this movie, like every 20 minutes, they'll just be talking and then boom, action,
and then
talking,
into the action.
boom, action.
Yeah.
Look through the bottle.
Over.
Yeah, it
We're
was.
safe here. You need to find this. Boom!
It was too. And
Right
then
from the get-go, too.
Into the action, yeah.
Right
pretty
from
much.
the get-go.
Yeah.
Like,
especially that first scene where they're
with the mum.
chilling.
Yeah,
Chilling
on the couch.
yeah.
Boom! Power Rangers come through. And...
Bro, the Power Rangers, bro. They just look
Go,
plastic.
go,
True,
Power
they look
Rangers.
They look plastic to me, man.
I thought they looked badass. I thought they looked cool. I like them.
Wait for them to bring out like the 8 feet, the 8-inch statues at EB Games.
Yeah.
They'll be made of the same thing that those costumes were made out of. Plastic.
That's why, yeah, it kind of
Atlantic
made
and plastic.
yeah. It kind of gave off that thing vibe.
Even the Black
Power
Manta
Rangers.
suit wasn't.
Bro, they look plastic out. I was like, dude, just
His head
Just-
does sort of
just-
look like a pop vine.
He's supposed to look like that.
I know he's supposed to look like that because they actually do.
They
They take heaps of inspiration from the comics, and you do see
Yeah,
it, which is
yeah.
cool.
yeah.
I reckon it's cool,
I reckon it's an out of it
but
costume.
it is quite
It
out of it
is.
at times.
That would have
You're
to be like-
It's a bubble head.
Out of all of the like villain costumes,
It's the most
that villain, what's his
Black
name?
Manta.
Black Manta.
Black Manta.
Like Manta Ray.
I'm like, dude, just just slap his
Just go,
helmet off. Like it's made out of plastic. You could just go pop. Hey, that's what I'm thinking. And the weapons too, they look like
They are
the
over-
water
Weapons
guns.
kind of look a bit like.
They're super
Technically,
like,
they are.
They are water guns. You
Technically,
tip water
yeah,
in them and
they
then
run
they
on
work.
water. They turn water
They
to
are
plasma.
water guns.
they are water guns.
He pulls out his little water-filled conch
Yeah.
shell. That was
But
crazy.
but I have to pump it first.
It's like
no,
fighting
those
water
were-
with water.
Those were the ones where you just.
Oh yeah. They should have just done it.
They should
Have Nerf on the side.
Super SoCals.
I thought that was
They
like
gotta pull them out. Hey, they'll start selling
Random.
some toy.
Yeah, they're gonna sell
Water
like a
guns.
Nerf gun that looks like that big ray gun that Black Manta gets.
that
One of
was
them should have just had
cracking.
a hose or something that turns it water to plasma or something. You'll be done.
I thought the story was alright.
Yeah,
I thought it was standard.
don't
I thought it
really
was
know
pretty.
much.
You know,
it was quick. It was,
pretty standard. No loss of life, which I was quite surprised. Usually, someone important dies.
Well,
the villain gets wasted at the very least.
King, the king of the.
Yes.
Oh
the
yeah, I
people,
thought
the
that was
fish
rat
people.
shit. I was like,
That
oh,
was ratchet. I kind of liked that.
I liked
that
it.
fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ate the fish skin.
There probably were a lot of deaths through the movie, being a war.
Well, that
Especially
war
that we
that
just
at the
didn't
very
see.
end.
We just didn't see the full extent of it.
Oh no, and at the Italy when she ends up piercing all those guys with wine
Yeah.
shards. Some get
wine
impaled.
shards. True.
See,
The
told
trench,
you it was
the
plastic.
trench creature, one gets impaled by all the harpoons on
Oh
the
yeah,
boat.
but those are creatures. I don't think people really
But they have
care.
feelings.
True. And then
No creature does not get impaled. I go, oh, this feels nice. Yeah, plot was pretty substandard.
it was
Yeah.
basic as.
It was like
Wasn't
Lion
too
King,
much.
sort of
It was.
coming back to retake the throne,
It wasn't Lion King at all.
exiled.
I think that it followed a very close storyline to what a lot of movies follow. You know, you go back with the intention, I can beat this guy straight off the bat, lose, go find yourself,
Win,
Yeah.
and then
exile,
come back
and then
find
come
yourself.
and win. It's
come
something
back
that
with the MacGuffin.
happens. It's something that happens in
Yeah.
like 90% of movies
All
nowadays.
hero. What did you think of his suit? I thought
I thought it
gloves
looked cool. I
when
reckon
they
it
opened
looked
up. I
alright.
was like,
One-
wouldn't there be
once-
water that would get into the gloves?
Once he went into
They're
the
waterproof.
OG,
John. They're waterproof.
once he went into that OG Aquaman, I think he
Suit.
looked awesome.
I reckon.
Yeah,
I
I
thought he
think-
looked mean. Which does crack me up because wasn't that the suit that the deceased former king was wearing? So
Yeah.
he would have chucked that all on before coming out of
No,
the
because
waterfall.
the king like disintegrated and it would have just transferred.
And his clothes were left on the ground.
Yeah,
So he's like,
So I guess I'll just put those on.
and then I'll look mean when I come out of the waterfall.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, I'll look gangster as coming out of the waterfall.
I like how all their tridents do that too, like.
Yeah.
A huge sound.
Yeah.
No. What else? Was there anything that
what
you
about
didn't
Black
like?
Manta's origin? Sort of how he comes in. I thought that was quite quick.
I
I
don't
thought that was very
even think like Black Manta was a very big part of the story.
No,
he was a
no,
villain.
He wasn't.
He
No.
was,
a
yeah,
villain.
he was.
And Black Manta's, quite well known in the DC universe, but he was a villain. He definitely was a villain.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, and he did feel sort of small.
Yeah,
Into the whole
like you
story.
could have cut him out, and actually,
Not
it
even
wouldn't have
cared.
made much of a difference.
The only thing that would have changed was the running time.
Yeah, hard. Probably would have cut
Yeah,
that down
true.
to an hour.
True.
Unless they put him in this one to set it up for the sequel, because you know how he's in the post.
That's what they're gonna do. That is what they're gonna do. But
And then he's going to have a little part in the next one,
Yeah.
and then they're going to form like the super evil team with like Black Manta, Cheetah, Joker.
I thought Black Manta, whatever, he could have been cut off.
Yeah.
And they could have just focused on the whole underwater war.
Yeah.
The chick, I thought she was nice looking.
Ariel.
Yeah,
Ariel,
pretty
yeah,
much.
Ariel and
Ariel?
Aquaman.
Ariel?
Man,
She looking nice, but I thought her hair
was
was
she?
real red. I don't know who the actor is.
No,
I feel
actress.
like actress, excuse me. I feel like I've seen her before, but I,
No, I'm going to have to research that, because, she was gangster.
but I thought her costume was too green.
Like, the contrast
Like
between her
TV.
hair
and the
and
suit.
Yeah,
It was
it was.
Bright.
Out.
Bright. It was like...
I
don't
told
know,
you
it
it's Ariel. Like, Ariel has bright red hair and a green tail.
Bro, she's pretty much Ariel. That is Ariel.
DC's Ariel, yeah.
The cereal.
How
What
about
else?
the
What-
CGI? How did you guys feel about the CGI? Because there's a shit ton.
Well, is there
but how
anything
do
else
you
to feel about? I'm
it?
pretty sure the whole movie was
It's
CGI.
fully...
Yeah,
It's like...
fully CGI.
Well, then
CG
again, you can't have an underwater movie without.
Yeah,
having all
yeah.
that.
I thought some of the movements were a bit stiff, like when they like floating around,
They
with no
they-
kicking. It's just sort of them levitating across
Yeah, true,
the
yeah.
water.
When,
I thought that
um,
looked a bit weird sometimes.
When it comes to CG, James Wan.
It's like
They should have been
because
like...
really that's how it would have looked. Everyone would have been like trying to
Would've been,
twist
like,
around,
trying to
and move.
swim like this.
The only people that could do that were the fish people. They were,
I feel like James Wan done what any director would do with CG, and he made it so that it was so busy that you weren't supposed to pick out the flaws. There's just so much going that you're not supposed to look at all those little details. But with people like us, those fine details matter.
Indeed.
Every little fine detail.
Final thoughts were and rating. What would you
oh,
recommend, or is this a meh?
As a plus, we got to see your favourite Wiggles character,
Who's that?
Henry.
Henry the
The drumming octopus. He was cool.
I thought that
He
was
was
cool.
cool.
He looked more like the octopus that
He was cool.
that does the cooking on.
On Monsters Inc. I knew you were gonna say that. At the sushi bar, right?
True.
The moment you said cooking, I'm like, there's only one other octopus I know that cooks.
Thank you. One of us had to say it.
Man. True. That.
Oh,
True that.
man.
Yeah, carry on, Coach, with your final thoughts.
Final thoughts? Well, I had a very fun time watching it. I sort of went into it just
Meh.
kind of like, it's going to be action-packed or something like that. I was a bit tired, actually, when I came into it, but it woke me up, so that's a good thing. It didn't put me to sleep more.
Fair enough.
That's always a good thing, yeah.
Don't expect to be, I guess, drama.
Yeah.
Don't expect to be like
Super serious or
super
nothing.
serious.
It's It had
got
an
a lot
alright
of
tragedy,
comedy, yeah.
and you know,
Yeah, it did. It did have a
intense.
lot of comedy.
So yeah, but I'd give it about an 8, a solid 8.
Sure.
Solid
Oh,
8, yeah.
sure.
I reckon go watch it. Watch
Okay.
it. Support it. Also, because of all the Māoritanga. We got to sort of support that and get it out there more, because it's cool seeing our
True.
style in there, bit of flavour, bit of seasoning.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sir?
My scoring for it, I don't know. I'm going to base it on what DC's doing at the moment. So I had Dawn of Justice.
Oh,
I actually had it at like a 7. Like, I loved that movie. I thought it was good. Like, seeing Batman and Superman finally. Justice League brought it down for me. I brought Justice League down to a 5. And I think Aquaman's slowly building it up again. But I would still only have Aquaman at maybe like a 7.
Okay.
I don't. Most movies, if I love them, I'll go to the cinema and see them again. I don't think I would go back to see Aquaman. But go see it once.
Yeah.
At least. Like,
Okay, cool.
or watch the pirated version, which apparently is out already.
We don't condone breaking the law.
Piracy.
Yeah.
Oh, true. My final thoughts. I thought it was fine. The pacing was all right. It didn't bore me. Especially those ambush scenes. They did come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You just had them talking. And
You
okay.
just had them
And
chilling
then
on a boat
the
and she
people
turns
running-
back around.
I think it got a bit much though.
It
It got
the
a bit much because
did.
legit,
it
like,
did,
in
it
the-
did.
in the first maybe like hour of the movie, there's like 5 ambushes.
Yeah.
Legit. And that's just the first hour. We still got an hour and 15 minutes of
Of more
watching,
ambush.
of watching more ambushes.
Yeah. Oh, and then in the final war scene, there was another ambush. Technically, everyone was
This is
fighting.
ambush, man.
Right, everyone was fighting.
And
They're
then-
like, whoa, swim away. Hey, holy shit.
Oh,
Ambush man, pretty much.
bruh, the amount of ambushes in this movie.
Ambush man, that's what
This is like
should have
an
been.
ambush, man.
The title of this video is going to be amazing. It's going to be Ambush Man, an ensemble of all your favourite movies before it. There you go, title to the video, done.
It was. Bro, that looked like a frickin' the Kraken looked like a chimera. It looked
It did look a bit like kaiju-y. You've got
Kaiju-y.
tentacles with a crab body and a sort
And
of
a face with a
and a
chin.
face
Well,
with like
hey, right.
a ham.
When
like
it came out, when it came out of the top of the surface of the water, you know, it comes up and it's standing there. I was waiting for it. This was the day the first kaiju attacked.
Hard. But yeah,
synchronized.
if you like Pacific Rim, if you like
Power Rangers.
The
Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid. If you
like Jake the Muss.
If you like Jake the Muss, bro, this is a film you should see.
This is all of that in one.
This is it, dude. This is the movie of the year.
If you like Jurassic Park,
If you like
a bit of Jurassic Park,
Bro.
you'll get some. It's got everything in there.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Oh man.
I'm pretty sure, like, the main villain.
Journey to the centre of the earth.
Okay, hold up. Let's take the time. Let's take the time. There's Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Journey to the
Journey
Centre
to
of
the
the
Center of Youth.
Power
Power
Rangers.
Rangers.
The Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid.
Pacific Rim. A little bit of Karate Kid in there.
Karate Kid,
We
yeah,
got
okay.
Once We're Warriors.
Once We're
We're
Warriors.
What else we got?
And some eggs.
We need to count Aquaman because it's his movie.
Okay.
Aquaman,
Okay.
even though he's not really a part of the movie, but we have to put him in there. What else was there? Come on, we need one more. One more.
The Wiggles. We got some.
The Wiggles.
We got a
Monsters,
cameo from the
Inc.
Wiggles. Monsters Inc.
Stan Lee. No. Stan Lee in a DC movie. No, Stanley wasn't in it. But yo, there's like 11 movies.
That's like 11 different movies.
This is the movie to see. I mean,
It's got everything you could ever want in there.
and if you like ambushes,
If you play like The Division and Rainbow Six Siege, this movie's for you because it's all about ambushes and whatnot, busting through walls, taking out the enemy.
and if you like water guns,
Nerf,
and water guns,
Halo.
At some point.
bruh,
Does
water
the
guns
suit still
into-
look like Halo?
Halo. Bro, I mean, dude, this is the movie.
Underwater Star Wars? Because all they go do is...
It was blue and red. It's
red and
I mean,
greens.
I mean, what more could you ask for?
True, that was another thing. Apparently, some of the Atlanteans can't breathe on the surface, but others can. How does that work out exactly?
I know the ones of royal blood can.
Right.
I don't know why. I mean, what if you marry into the family? It's like, we're married. You can breathe on land now. But then the other ones were wearing the mask that had like the water in them.
hard,
Like the opposite to what we take. Bro, this is a long video.
Yeah, so-
What's up, dude?
The camera turned off because it's like, yep, you've had enough now.
You guys have been talking for
You get
half
for
an
half
hour.
an hour. And but yeah, my rating. I mean, I guess a solid 6. Solid 6, 7 in between there.
True.
I think that's, it's got everything you want. Heaps of movies compact into one.
It didn't.
with this-
It didn't help that the movie was so hyped. Like everyone was hyping Aquaman to be DC's.
This is
Saving the
This
comeback.
is gonna save DC. I don't think
Did it do
I don't
that?
think it quite done the job. It was a good movie.
True. Because I thought it sort of did on its own, I guess, on its own to actually try and bring back DC. I don't think so, but to be on its own, I reckon it did all
Aquaman
good,
itself was
standing
good,
on itself.
but because it's now carrying the weight of the DC universe that's being built up. Because now we have to stick with Ben Affleck. Superman's no more. We can't have Superman because the actor's gone.
And Ben Affleck's left. He's leaving too, isn't he?
Yeah, see, so they've
So
already
all we
built.
got is Wonder Woman.
They've built this Justice League, and now all the actors are leaving.
Yeah, no.
I don't think Jason Momoa will stick around for very long. To be quite honest with you.
Yeah,
no.
I think as a standalone, it was fine.
Yeah.
As a standalone, I think that's what they should do. Just do standalone films. The Justice League, that's been and gone.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, no,
Shut
I'm
up.
good. But as
DC
I mean,
lost-
would
We're
you
never gonna
fellas be
Justice League.
interested into a Flash movie?
Yep, I'm gonna keep watching them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep watching them.
I'm like,
I'm not gonna stop.
I feel like
I want to see where this
I'm
goes.
like,
the only reason DC isn't doing as well as they should be is because Marvel has reached like the pinnacle of superhero movies.
Yeah,
They are
just got
leading
there.
the way, and DC was
They're
far
playing
too
catch up.
late.
Yeah.
way too
They're trying to
too
play
late
catch up.
I think
yeah.
the only way DC will have their way is if they wait
Wait
for
some
Marvel,
Marvel to do their
for
thing.
Marvel to be finished. You know, Marvel after Infinity War, Marvel doesn't have much to play with.
Yeah.
Unless they start
I
introducing
think that's what
another.
they'll do. Yeah,
another
they
big
are
villain.
gonna do that.
So
another big
while like Marvel sort of goes down after Infinity War and has to climax back up, use that opportunity
Yeah, then to start flicking in
to
more.
bring in like Darkseid, or
what's
use
this called?
Doomsday.
Brainiac.
Brainiac. Brainiac was another huge one. But like,
Brainiac, yeah.
imagine seeing Darkseid. Darkseid is DC's Thanos, and he's stronger than Thanos. So imagine,
he is, yeah.
imagine the destruction that Darkseid could do. Darkseid isn't even a real being, so his power is unlimited.
I mean, he can laser eye and actually have it track you.
And it kills you one hit.
One hit.
True. Well, that's it. Aquaman. 6 in between there, 6 and 7. Good pace.
I reckon, as an average for the three of us, it's a 7.
Think about it.
Thanks for watching. Hope you fellas are safe. Keep safe these holidays, and catch you fellas up in our next video. Peace.
Probably
Peace.
Captain Marvel.
Live long and prosper. Star Trek is better than Star Wars.
You choose Aquaman.
It's gonna be Miles Morales. That's the next time you see us.
Yeah, Bob.
Miles Morales.
Yep. That
Spider-Ham.
Spider. Yep.
Peace.
Laters.